Okay, we're going to continue on with our build, and the next step is going to be to insert the main gear, which is very easy. Remember to have that spacer on there. It just slides right in, and then we're going to drop the main shaft down through the bearing blocks and down into the main gear. Very easy. Now what you need to do is you can actually look through the hole in the gear at the bottom and turn this until you line up your holes. Then all you're going to do is take the screw and run it right through so it goes through the bottom of the mast, and then on the other side it's cut out for a nut, so you can set the nut right on there, and it'll fit right into the cutout, and then all you have to do is tighten it up. So there you have it. Your main gear's installed. Main gear's installed, and the main mast with all of your swash plate and head parts. What you want to do is loosen up your collar, push it all the way down tight while pulling up on it, and then tighten it back up so there's no slop in the shaft or the head. So that's basically mounted. Now to do your main motor gear mesh, as you can see, the motor, the top of the pinion gear lines exactly up with the top of this gear. You can use a piece of paper. There's different ways that people set these up. What I like to do is I'll snug the motor up, and I'll slide it forward until it meshes with the gear. I don't want any binding, and that's still just a little bit too far back. And you want it to be nice and smooth without any binding. And then just tighten up your motor mouth bolts. Make sure that you put some of that blue Loctite on those bolts so the motor doesn't come out. And that's nice and smooth. And the one-way gear, as you can see, it's working with no issues. So that's the main gear, main rotor, shaft, and all of your main rotor components are now installed.